It's fugitive Australian journalist Shane Dowling from the website kangaroocourtofaustralia.com. War crimes whistleblower David McBride has just published a book. It's on Amazon and also Booktopia for pre-sale. It will be published on the 14th of November. Now, his war crimes trial starts on the 13th of November, runs from the 13th of November to the 1st of December. Obviously, that can change. It might be extended or it might be shortened depending on how the court case runs. I found it interesting that the trial starts on the 13th of November, and the 14th, the day after, his book will be on sale. You can, like I said, you can pre-order it now. And I think the court case will probably end up helping promote the book in a major way. Now, David McBride is a whistleblower on war crimes in Afghanistan, and as we know from the Brereton inquiry, there were war crimes in Afghanistan. Now, at the moment, only one soldier has been charged, and he hasn't faced trial yet, so the whistleblower is the first person to face trial, which is a national scandal. But the federal government claims they want to protect whistleblowers, but as this trial proves, that's a big lie. And you'll see with Richard Boyle, the ATO whistleblower, he's facing charges next year, potential trial next year. But the David McBride trial is the first cab off the rank, showing that government's a fraud when it comes to claiming they protect whistleblowers. Now, one of the best things you can do to help support David McBride is to promote his book and buy his book. Now, the title of the book is The Nature of Honour: Son, Duty-Bound Soldier, Military Lawyer, Truth Teller and Father. And I'll read you out the book overview on Amazon. Son, father, soldier, lawyer, adventurer, crusader. The colourful and fascinating life story of David McBride. Son of the renowned Sydney obstetrician, Dr. William McBride, who raised alarm on the anti-nausea drug Thelmahide in the 1960s and was later struck off the medical register for falsifying research results in a bid to challenge the safety of another drug. David chose to study law, firstly at the Sydney University and then Oxford. There he met some British Army officers and decided that soldiering was his calling, going on to train at Sandhurst. He commanded a platoon in Northern Ireland while bomb and sniper attacks on British soldiers were still happening. In civilian life, he worked in security, protecting diplomats, journalists and business people in Rwanda in the immediate aftermath of the 1994 genocide and in the Dominican Republic of the Congo. After growing tired of the travel and the action, David returned to England, where he worked in reality TV. On moving back to Sydney, he briefly joined a major law firm and then joined the Australian Army as a lawyer, going on to serve 2 tours of duty in Afghanistan, on the front line confirming or denying decisions made by soldiers under international laws. He was medically discharged with PTSD in 2017. In 2018, he was charged with offences relating to national security and is awaiting trial. David was re-registered to practice law in New South Wales in 2022 and spends a bit of time defending those facing charges. Crammed with colour, adventure, achievements and some diversions too, David McBride leads a big life. Now, as I said, the book is published on the 14th of November, but it's on Amazon and Booktopia and available for pre-sale, so you can go on there and order it now. And the hard copy book is currently sitting at $2,095 in books, number 4 in biographies of lawyers and judges, etc. And the Kindle copy is sitting at $4,161, number 1 in criminal law, number 1 in Afghanistan war history, etc. So if you go on Amazon or Booktopia and order that book now, it'll help it drive up the rankings, which will help more people see it and obviously help boost sales. Now, as I said at the beginning of the video, the federal government is telling the big lie that they support whistleblowers. The previous government, well, they're the ones who instituted the proceedings against David McBride and Richard Boyle and others. So they're telling a big lie as well that they support whistleblowers. In fact, the government, whether it be Labor in power or Liberal or Nationals, they hate whistleblowers because whistleblowers shine a light on their corruption. So it's up to you and me to support whistleblowers. And at the very least, make sure you share this video to help shine a light on it. Now, I'll put a link below this video on YouTube to David McBride's new book, so you'll just be able to click on the link and go to Amazon. Other than that, Kangaroo Court of Australia, independent media. I publish a website and a YouTube channel, so please support my Patreon account. Other than that, thank you for your time and have a good day.